Hello, this is Jeannie. I am here with my Faith-Filled Collaging 2025. Um, this series was created by Angela at Junk Journal Junction and Anna G. Making Joyful Journeys, and I will leave all that information that you can go to their channels and click on them and see what this series is about. But every first and third Wednesday of the month, we're using Collage. And they created a prompt list, and you can download this and follow along. And they would like you to obviously link their channels in your description box and post your video on YouTube or Instagram and using the hashtag Faith-Filled Collaging 2025. So this is the fifth installment, and it's Psalms 46 verses 1 through 3, and the focal image would be mountains, the color pink, paper's coloring book, and texture is paint by either using like watercolor or acrylic, etc. So the verse, I use the King James Version, is 46, 1 through 3 says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. So that verse, verse number 1 is one that a lot of us already know. God is our refuge and strength and a very present help in trouble. I love that verse because He is the one we can go to. He will always be there for us, and He's there to listen. And anyway, so when I was thinking on this and trying to decide what I was going to do for my page, I did forget to mention they also have a free download that you can download for images. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at that. And you can use the images to go along with your collaging. But they pretty much, just you collage what you feel. So anyway, I have already done mine. How do I want to say this? I just have a hard time doing it right before your eyes. I have a hard time doing that. I'm still working on how to do that. Anyway, this was my journal that I'm using. It's an old Happy Planner. And this week, this was what I used. Now, the color was pink. So I have a pink background paper here. It mentioned to use a coloring page, and I did not have any coloring books at all. And I thought, well, I'm just going to draw. And since this verse talks about strength, I was thinking, in the old days, people would stay behind a castle wall to be protected. And that's kind of what I was thinking about, was that when we are fearful, God is our refuge, and we've got to think about Him as being, He's the stone and the brick and the mortar, and He protects us within those walls. And so I drew a little castle and drew some rocks and a couple of mountains here, and I used acrylic paint, but then I went over it with some colored pencil. And the writing style is from Joanna Sharp. I have followed her for years, and I like how she does her whimsical type writing. So I did the writing down here, and that was my page. So very simple. Uh, I'm not the greatest drawer, but I'm learning, and I thank Angela and Anna G for doing this series. Hope you all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you again. Bye.